What I want to know is, how did Jeff Keighley get in charge of all of these game events? He's kind of a fucking dork. He feels like there is no other word to describe this or comparison. This is all I've got. He feels like the Elon Musk of gaming. He's just kind of some guy. Yet somehow everywhere. I have no idea what's coming, other than I'm pretty sure Lords of the Fallen 2 is getting a announcement, and that's kind of all I'm really interested in. I'm interested in Outer Worlds 2, sorta, even though the previous one was not very good, or at least it wasn't memorable. And then Lords of the Fallen 2. No one cares about Black Ops 7. Resident Evil 9, I guess, but the fact that Ethan Winters dies in 8 makes me not really care about any future Resident Evil game. Don't care about Ninja Gaiden. Silent Hill F, maybe. We'll see. Any friends gonna join the call? I think everybody's at work. So I am unfortunately alone in this endeavor. Got a bingo card? I got a bit of a stomach ache. I think it's because I took my multivitamins today on an empty stomach. I don't care about the Fallout TV show. I don't care. I wasn't all that interested in it. Ugh. I'm gonna make a prediction. I'm gonna say that because the Fallout thing is here, Fallout 76 is getting a new update, and the Fallout TV show. I don't think it has anything to do with a remake or remaster or anything like that. Truth be told, I would be over the moon for a remaster such as the Oblivion remaster coming to Fallout 3. I'd be all over that. Oblivion doesn't interest me. It's not bad. It's just, it doesn't interest me. So, but if they bring back Fallout and said, yeah, Fallout, we're going to fix all the bugs and we're going to do a huge remaster, like, I'll be all over that. I'd play the shit out of that. I bet that'd be a blast. They'll probably never do it to New Vegas, though. And truth be told, I don't really want them to. if New Vegas ever got a remaster, they would have to do something to the Legion. Because the Legion sucks. Not like morally, just, hey, these guys are comically evil and they're half-baked. I wish the Legion, because Vulpus and Kulta was supposed to be a companion. There's no Legion companion. It's like the game actively pushes you against the Legion because they are the bad guys, but it's like, I really wish they were more fleshed out. If they remake Vegas before they remake Fallout 3, that would be a misstep. Because it would show that they don't care about Fallout 3 very much. Fallout 3 isn't bad, it's just mechanically lacking. And a big thing about these games is that their stories and writing are really good and the world building is really good. And the gameplay is kind of mediocre. New Vegas just makes the gameplay better. But the writing is still really good. If Fallout 3 just had an update to the combat, and then graphical fix and bug fix, boom, Fallout 3 would be fine. And that remaster would be great. But if they remaster New Vegas first, that just shows that they don't like Fallout 3. Because it makes sense that if Fallout 3 gets remastered, that means that New Vegas has a chance of getting remastered. Fallout 3 is overrated. I think it's rated kind of perfectly. Kind of shittily. The biggest spit in the face is the ending of Fallout 3. That's the big spit that just really sucks. Because nothing you do matters. Well, I say that. Yeah, moderately, your actions have no consequences in any side objective, just what you do at the very end. But the ending to Fallout 3 with the whole, like, hey, I'm going to ask my super mutant friend to input the code for me. I cannot do that, it is your destiny. Why? Why do I have to sacrifice myself? Why does anybody have to sacrifice myself? It's really bad. Outside of that, I think the whole starting off in a vault in the very beginning is really good. What I don't like is the beginning section with the overseer kicking you out. I get that they have to find a way to get you to leave the vault, but the fact that there is absolutely zero peaceful solutions to the intro of the game of Fallout 3 means that there's lacking. That's what it is. If there was a word to describe Fallout 3, the word is lacking. This has so much potential, but it's lacking. And I don't even... Are they even gonna let Liam Neeson voice your guy again? Or voice your dad again? Who knows? They might not do it. If I knew it was gonna take this long, I would have made some food. I'm starving. Escape Vault 101 without killing any people? I mean, a peaceful resolution. They still hate you no matter what you do. If you go up to the Overseer, you can talk to him, and then he is still mad at you no matter what. And then if you give him your gun, he just fucking shoots you. You either kill the Overseer, or you ignore everybody and run out. Yeah, more than likely just port his games over. Man, you know what sounds really good right now? I would really like a pizza. I'm not gonna do that though. I feel kind of bad. My family, for my birthday, they bought me a cake and 2 boxes of brownies and cookies. Well, the thing is, I don't want to eat that. I ate the whole cake. I admit I ate the cake. But the cookies and stuff, I gave that away to the lady that helped clean my house. It's like, you got any kids? Yeah. Here, take these cookies to them. Are you sure? That was so nice of you. And I said, yeah, go for it. I mean, I already ate that fucking cake, and more than likely it was so not a good idea. Oh, shit. Oh, is this the pre-show? Okay, well, if I've got 30 minutes, let me go make that food, actually. If I've got 30 minutes... Let me go make a burrito. I'll be right back. Because I am kind of famished, and I want to eat something healthy today. Be right back. Oh yeah. Okay, so folks were saying that the show is starting in an actual hour. Well, while we wait, let's just play a little bit of Abiotic Factor. Change this up. I was thinking I was going to do Battlefield, and I kept thinking... Dude, as much as I want to like something that DICE made, Dude, I literally can't. It sucks so much ass to play that fucking game. I'll play Battlefield 2042 later or something. I need to get that battle pass done, and I feel like if I get 10 levels a day, which, by the way, not fucking happening. That's just not happening. No matter how much I think I want it to happen, or think that I can handle that, that's just not happening. 10? So I worked my ass off. I got 62 revives and 58 kills in a match, with over 10 to 15 points capped in a conquest match. I went off, and I mean off, and I got 29,000 XP. That was 4 dots. You need 10 dots to go up 1 level. I'm just not doing that. That's not happening. Okay, so let me... I know we have until October, but I didn't want to wait. Are the skins that cool? Yeah, actually, dude, they're kind of awesome. Okay, while y'all were gone, I did a little bit of gathering, and I managed to get corn. Everything else seemed to grow. I need to get more reinforced hose. Oh, what? It's too hard to get the hose. Okay, they fixed... Let's see if they actually did fix it. Okay, they did. They fixed the duplicating cement bags. I need to go talk to the blacksmith. I actually don't remember what...
Stay away.
I don't remember what he wants for cement bags. you had a spot in your journal for trader inventories? It does, right there.
Don't worry about me. I've seen worse.
Oh wow, that's cheap.
I think.
That's very cheap. Okay. Let's head home. Like the Iwo Jima map, great for vehicles. Well, I do not like... I do not like vehicles in 2042 at all. I'm a bit of a stickler though.
Did you hear that?
Hi, Leia.
Don't worry about me. I've seen worse. I think. Yeah, you good?
Invite me to your dad's 2042 server? That would be nice, but... I don't think you get full XP for playing against bots. You might be thinking, Jay, these are in terrible positions. Why would you put them here? Because I have no intention of ever going to that side of this barricade, ever. If 2042 is the worst battlefield, then what's the second worst? Well, before I answer that, why do you dislike your opinion, your stance on what is and isn't good or bad is what matters here, because there are people that legitimately think that 2042 is a good game. And I'll freely admit, if you want to shoot people with a gun, 2042 is fine. If you have no qualms or quarrels with any of that and you just want to shoot people, yeah, go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you ask someone that legitimately cares about the series, 2042 is not a good series. It is not a good entry in the series at all. Well, shit, I'd love an invite to a server that gave me full XP against bots. I'll tell you right now, I do not want to play that game for very long. I'll play it on stream to people that want to watch, but I will not. I fucking despise playing that game on my own. If you were to ask me legitimately what is the second worst battlefield, I'd have to say, just by process of fairness, Battlefield 1? Probably Battlefield 1. My problem with Battlefield 1 is it introduces the assault class in all of his shenanigans for the very first time, and he's not very fun to fight. He's way too good because of his gear set, and he's very frustrating. The game takes a very large hit to... It takes a very large... I should just put this right here. That way Leia actually just can't get in here. It takes a very large hit to the game's, like... How do I describe it? I should just make another one of these. It'll look nicer. Okay, so no one likes how, quote, inaccurate historically Battlefield 1 is. That doesn't matter to me. But if we are looking at it from an objective viewpoint, Battlefield 1's entire arsenal is just all prototypes. Assault isn't very fun to fight because of just how incredibly strong he is. The sniper sweet spot mechanic gets introduced, which is fucking AIDS. Vehicles are the most overpowered they have ever been. It's not even a question. I fucking hate fighting vehicles in Battlefield 1. I cannot believe how ridiculous vehicles are in Battlefield 1. I absolutely despise them. The gadget list is not my favorite. It's not super fun to do just about anything in Battlefield 1 to anybody, because it just feels like a chore. Support is not worthless or bad, but support's weapon list, by comparison, is the weakest. Medics feel like shit to play because their weapons are awful. So, just like out of fairness, Battlefield 1, to me, if you were to ask me, is my least favorite. It is my least favorite Battlefield game. Or, sorry, second least favorite. Now, on the complete opposite side of the spectrum, to be as real as I can be, the atmosphere, the graphics, the game feel, and the general just enjoyment of Battlefield 1 is much higher than a lot of the other games. While from an objective stat-based standpoint, Battlefield 1 doesn't feel great to play, like, stat-wise. I need to go get staplers. To Flat Hill. From just, like, graphics-wise, or the atmosphere, the theme, the every which way the game looks, it is phenomenal and top tier. The sound design is one of the greatest. It just feels good to play. It is just a phenomenal entry into the series for someone that enjoys game feel over gameplay. Oh yeah, another thing. There are two good maps in Abiotic, or sorry, in Battlefield 1. Two. And that's probably the biggest kick in the wiener. There is Amiens. That is the best map in Battlefield 1. It's not a question. That is the best map in the entire game. There is no map as good as Amiens.
And the Tiger poster.
It fucking frustrates the shit out of me just how awful all of the maps are in Battlefield 1. And that's it.
Oh, what? It's too hard to get the hose.
Hi, Myth.
Hello, good day.
Anyway.
What was that noise?
Like, a big thing that really, like, kicks me in the teeth about Battlefield 1 specifically. What is the best support LMG? What is the best one? There is a correct answer to this, by the way. This is not an opinion piece. It is the best gun for killing the most amount of people in the fastest way possible with what you've got. The answer is the bar. The bar is the best support weapon. It's not a debate. It's the bar. Oh, but Jay, it only has 20 bullets. It takes 5 to kill someone. And it has a very fast reload. It comes with a bipod, and it has hardly any recoil. It's the bar. The Shishao and the Burton are tied. But the BAR is the best support gun that you have access to. Now, I used to ask myself, why is the bar so good? It's a little crazy just how good that weapon is. I can't really get over the fact about just how good that thing is. There has to be a reason for this. Well, I can tell you exactly why. The bar, when Battlefield was in its beta, was supposed to be for the assault. It had a low magazine count, but a shitload of damage, so it went to the assault. But people were like, it's considered a light machine gun, so give it to the support. But they didn't change any of its stats, ever. So it remains support's best gun because it was initially meant for assault. And I gotta tell you, I know that may not mean much to you guys, but that pisses me off, like, a lot. Yeah, I'll open up the pre-show in a little bit. Now, here's another thing. You want to know what the...
Interesting.
You want to know what the worst assault sidearm is? There is a correct answer to this, by the way. What is the worst assault sidearm that you can pick? Granted, the best sidearm in the game is the starter one. The 1911 is the best pistol. There's no gun as good as that one. But there is a really bad assault pistol. Nope, it's not the Calibri, because the Calibri is a recon pistol. Or scout, I should say. Never been up here. Huh. Oh, shit. Thank you. The Howdah pistol is the worst assault pistol. It is terrible. Yes, it only has 4 shots, and its damage is a little mediocre, and it doesn't have a very fast reload, but it's cool. It is the Howdah pistol. You want to know why the Howdah pistol is so bad? It's because it used to be the support pistol. Oh, I've never been over here. You know, I should have put 2 and 2 together that there was a bounce pad here and an opening in the roof. I really should have put that together, but I didn't. So, like, as someone that mains support and really likes to take care of the team and make sure that everybody is stocked up and doing everything well, it blows my mind that, like, hey, support is not supposed to have super good weapons. Just period. And it's not a case of, okay, Assault's weapons are naturally better because he's a frontliner. No, support weapons are just shit. They're just designed to be awful. Oh yeah. Well, here, I'll just start here. The Gamescom.
It's called Keeper, and joining us tonight in a recently pre-recorded interview is the Games Project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi everyone, thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed a first look at gameplay of Keeper. The game itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This duo. And I'm curious about it itself. We've got, so let's
all those classic
Hi, Bubsy.
games you loved.
Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D. Now this I like.
That's nice.
So, where are we going next? Don't mind if I do. Zoink!
This looks fun.
They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants? You know I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby. Atari? I didn't even know they were still around.
Well, that's
the first
funny.
game
Shut up. Is this fucking Homeworld? Don't care. Survival.
the Gamescom.
Yeah, Galactica. Ooh, but LucasArts. Oh, so is this Outlaws? Yeah, it's Outlaws! Outlaws remaster.
You afraid of dying, kid? Keep that fear. I see a gleaming city rising. A city that has a fine name on it.
That's nice.
Take more than bullets to get what you want, mister. Once a lawman, always a lawman.
That's badass. Hi-Fi Rush 2. What the hell? What? What the fuck?
The game itself is about.
Don't care. Don't care. That looks like garbage. Don't care.
What's happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Cruel Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the
Oh,
Universe,
no way,
Dragon
He-Man!
Cruel Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands. Grab a friend and fight for Eternia with full
I
playable
have
heroes,
the
classic arcade
power!
controls, and powered-up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction, coming soon. From Limited Run Games.
Looks fun. Another 2D side scroller beat 'em up? Okay. Absolum?
Cool.
Oh, I know this game. I've seen it somewhere.
What did they do? Weld these things on?
Oh my god. Is that Marvel humor? I heard. That was charming. Okay.
Sometimes feels that.
The French Revolutionary War, huh? Oh my god, he's so tall. Let me guess. This is a new For Honor character. They call it French Souls. I actually kind of like that idea. I think I may have found a new fixation. Someone breaking a bottle in their hands to get the benefits of it. Ooh, this looks fun. Oh, it could easily be like a French BioShock. Oh man, this could easily be a French BioShock. This looks fun. They're gonna have to do something about that parry though. Ooh, spinning a flintlock? Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm all over that. That looks great. I fuck with that.
Expect a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2.
Wow.
Number
Fuck.
8. The emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7.
Why does
Ninja
he
4 is
sound like
showing
he
up.
doesn't
And
care?
every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6. Knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song? Number 5.
He didn't even comment on that.
This PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy? Number 4. Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3.
Silent Hill F for
watching
female.
Game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2. The worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal.
That's
and
not
the number one reason to be excited about Gamescom.
That's
opening
not
night
what
live
that means.
2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced
No,
this
hold
at
up.
Sony
I'm
Interactive,
mad about
and then
that.
they said,
That's not what
"See you
that
at Game-"
means. A teaser is a reveal. If it's a reveal trailer, it's an official trailer. But if it's already been teased, then it was revealed. I hate normies.
Kanonen Kommandant.
Good morning, Commander. The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line. Glad to see you've not lost your touch. Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
Okay.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins. Here's a freaky one.
Moon's haunted. Ooh, diegetic UI? Ooh. Me likey. I love diegetic UIs.
Interesting fact about that game, they actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before
holy
ONL
shit.
begins. So next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more. Fallen leaves return to their roots. You shall gather the souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly. You, a soulless husk. You can judge my fate.
Oh, another Sekiro.
I wrestle rogues when their artifacts can do what brute strength cannot.
What? The soulless husk?
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners!
Here we go again.
I mean, it looks fun.
You know not life. How can you know death?
It looks fun, but I don't... I'm not... The feudal era doesn't interest me as much as the medieval or Renaissance era does. Racing game. $5 says racing game. They should have done an accurate trucker. They should have made him a fat fuck.
I'll bring that heat. I'm riding night and day. Oh, night and day. Ain't got no master. Ain't got no king. I'm riding night and day.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Nah, Pineview won't hold out. XTC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
That looks fun. No, truckers are a lot like dentists.
I'll give you a
They fuck twinks in road stop bathrooms.
But to be honest with you, that was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal.
I don't know. It
for
looked
Sonic
kind of
Racing
fun,
Crossworlds.
but we'll see just how intricate it is. What the fuck am I looking at? A DLC pack for a game that's not out yet. I have never beaten a Pac-Man game. It's so difficult.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
You guys ready?
Jeff.
Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom. Wie geht das Deutsch? All right. This is Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Mon-Sat tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany. And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy.
No, it's not that the crowd is asleep or whatever. They're in Germany. It's illegal to cheer.
The game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight's Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022.
Are you fucking insane?
And starting tomorrow,
Well,
you
yeah.
guys here at
Remember the
Gamescom
last
can play
short
a
guy that
demo
held a huge
at the
event?
Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go. Silksong is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, O&L is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. my work. You will know fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers. This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Pull it together, man!
So eager to leave, David.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live. Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emmett Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good and evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and confidence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is
Can you make the game bigger?
The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness. Consumes all but you, lamp bearer.
Oh shit!
Something stirs within you. Something ancient, powerful, hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Oh, are we fighting Orpheus himself? Oh, fighting Orpheus himself? That would be sick.
But should you fall, the world falls with you. Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
Next year? Oh.
Wishlist now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official.
Please be
set
good.
100 years after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier,
If it's 100 years after the last game, then that means one of the endings isn't
more
canon.
aggressive combat and new boss battles. Your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
A horse racing game? Oh, never mind. I thought it was... Get back to the important stuff.
Sashina.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Ah, shit.
Who are you? I'm Batman. Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
I got you!
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith. Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, you guys are returning to LEGO Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique LEGO world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, Jonathan, I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun?
Damn it.
I love it. Well, we're just getting started. We have an amazing musical performance.
Loxers just makes me so emotional. It shows that there's truly...
Also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as
There's truly the our best years are behind us.
New game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds.
Oh, hello.
No remorse, no mercy. We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Kronos, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
That's cool. Dawn of War 4. Maybe that'll be interesting to folks that like Warhammer. Yeah, this is probably interesting to people that are not me.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Wow, Final Fantasy. Again. I'm not really like complaining, but like again.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix. Mana will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff. I don't know what the fuck you said. Anyway, here's a bunch of Japanese
今日で
nonsense.
すね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、
so basically, fuck you guys. Focus mode is getting another buff, and you guys you're just kind of lame dweebs. Yeah, how about that shit, huh? Japan #1, Eddie. And Rise is also getting an update.
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here, and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
まあ今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティザートレーラーとして、I
really want the translator to like pull up the microphone and go, I don't know what the fuck he said.
映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Dude, the Final Fantasy guys are like best friends with the Monster Hunter folks, aren't they? Why can't we have a Monster Hunter Classic collection? Because the games are split up and owned by different portions and different things. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite is a Sony exclusive. 3 and 4 and GU are Nintendo, and then everything else was on PC. So the chances of us getting GU remastered is like 0. Not actual gameplay. Very important.
Something that knows us.
Was that the fucking panther noise from Spider-Man?
Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you.
Oh my god, baby Tyrion, come here.
Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play. Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground, Game On. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom awesome indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I'm ready to game, all right. And that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Where are my lamps? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Oh, righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Noise controlling this light thing.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace.
Man, I wish I had infinite fucking money like these fucking Gooner games do.
Enfield. They don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
my god. I don't think I got enough sleep. Civ. This isn't Civ. It's fucking... What is it called? Is it Crusader Kings? No. I know what this is called. Europa! That's what it is.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I have to know. How did we peak with mouth-moving animations in 2007? How? How did we peak? I don't get it. You could have all the money in the world. Excuse me. You could have all the money in the world, with all the shit in the world, with all the backing in the world, and you still cannot match a fucking mouth to a word? And I get it that the game is primarily probably voiced in Japanese, but I can tell you beyond a shadow of a doubt, that is not how the Japanese language is even said either. It doesn't just go up and down. How the fuck did TF2 make this shit so peak? Ooh, a roguelike that actually, like, lets you break the game. All right, that looks fun. I'll give that a go. Void Breaker looks
so
fun.
Far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten. Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him Wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for Season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, Season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should picture.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible?
I was eating
tonight?
those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Like world premieres.
Oh my god, I just realized that this story is another version of I Need to Find My Dad/Son.
All right, Gamescom, here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do. And what I do is I know everything.
I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet. Let's get lucky, shall we?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season. And
shit.
Robert House's Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive. And we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait.
Who is that?
Last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was very good, but it was hard for me to stream because it was a lot of reading. Games like that are slow birds.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought on the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in
It looks peak. I don't disagree. I thought the Indiana Jones game was pretty great. Who cares?
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for two, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit. OMG.
Only on MetaQuest? Okay, no,
Yeah, that's
no one
right.
cares.
Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Arc. It's gonna be World of Tanks. Oh my god. I don't care.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Dude, I'm about to fall asleep.
All right, next.
I am
Saber
actually
and
about,
Focus
like, I got
delivers Space
low
Marine
to
2,
no
one of the
energy. I
most
don't think I
fun
slept
action
very
games
well
of the
last night.
generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Is this the one with the car?
Here is the world.
I think this one looks
gameplay
kind of
premiere
fun.
of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Next step, improvise. You see my new toy?
Liar, liar! Zombie on fire!
Best power ever! Oopsie!
They're wrecking our ride!
Could use some help now.
I need some first block! Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
We'll have to see. It looks like it could be fun. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, I didn't see Steam up here. I was like, huh? What does that mean?
Classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Are you fucking kidding me? I like indie games, don't get me wrong, but dude. Like, seriously, we're putting effort into this at Gamescom? This required a worldwide reveal.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive.
He's like really trying to make up things to
now
want
into
to.
A studio known for its
just
unforgettable
shit.
storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
Didn't the studio like go insane?
Spy. Brilliant.
This is an edit. This is a. What's the name of the ship again? Theseus. This is a Theseus' ship moment.
Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
I don't even know what the fuck that was.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues.
Oh, he was being
and they have
serious.
the potential to inspire change.
Makes sense, he's
glad
German.
That not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Is this another gacha game? Oh my god, it is.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Why are all of these adult men shorter than the women on stage aside from Jeff?
Lack of testosterone, probably. Alright. If this next game isn't good, I'm just gonna shut it down. I'm so tired.
What's wrong, Jay? Are you not enjoying your curated abysmal dog shit?
Yeah, my curated gamer slop that I didn't ask for.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
It's the guy from the next level.
Shisha, such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking! It's people! We have to take it down!
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle!
Time for the final reckoning.
Alright. This next one, that's it. This is the next one. Alright, fuck this. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm fucking exhausted. I got nothing left. This was such a gigantic fucking waste. There was only one thing that actually mattered, and that was the fact that Lords of the Fallen 2 has been officially confirmed and that's coming out. I can't wait. I'm gonna try and talk to the CEO of the Lords of the Fallen developers. See if I can be a part of that game. I'm gonna do my best. Anyway, I'm going to bed. As much as I wanted to play Abiotic or Battlefield 2042, I didn't get enough sleep last night. I'm too tired. I'll see y'all later. Maybe I'll do Abiotic later tonight. Goodbye.